everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Get to Know XYZ. If you're listening to this, it means I actually managed to release 2 episodes in 1 month. That was the plan from the start, but I never really had the time. However, I finally pulled it off this time. Crazy, right? Okay, well for this episode, we're changing the genre slightly as we're going to talk about an indie alternative rock band based in Seoul, South Korea. Just a little disclaimer, this band is so new that their songs are only available on SoundCloud and YouTube Music as videos. They haven't uploaded any of their songs on Spotify yet. There wasn't much research to be done since there was practically no information out there. Yeah, but that's okay, I dug as deep as I could and here's what I found out. The Grapes is a one-man band, so it's apparently just one guy. His name is Min-hyuk. He plays the instruments, mainly bass guitar, and I assume he's also working with some kind of management. However, he did mention in his vlog that more members might be added to the group in the future once the band gains more recognition. You can find all his songs and other content on YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, and TikTok. He performed at a US military base in Pyeongtae earlier this month, playing covers of popular Korean and Western songs such as Demons by Imagine Dragons, Back to Me by The Rose, Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi, and Rebel Heart by IVE, along with some of his original songs as well. As I mentioned before, Min-hyuk shares his content on various platforms, especially Instagram and TikTok, where he uploads a variety of covers that showcase his vocal range and possibly even hint at the artists who inspire him. My favorite covers are Rebel Heart by IVE,
Try me, break free. You will never be me. We are rebels in the heart, rebels in the heart. We are rebels in the heart.
I Belong to You by G-Dragon,
Nothing's gonna tear us apart. It's the first time we met. I knew,
or Demons by Imagine Dragons.
Waiting for my cheek, looked into my eyes. It's when my demons hide. It's when my demons hide.
He also does some really great covers of the K-pop band Day 6. Their sound really suits his voice. One of his covers is of Time of Our Life by Day 6. Here's a little sneak peek.
아무가 져도지는 마 나에게 다 맡겨봐 지금 이 순간이 다시 넘겨볼 수 있는 한 페이지 가릴 수 있게.
Min-hyuk uploaded his very first vlog to his YouTube channel on July 18th of this year, where he briefly introduced himself, shared his day performing at the military base, and later rated his dinner experience as well. So, let's finally get to his original music. The first song he released was Face Down,
I'm thinking about face down, I feel invisible. Some kind of crystallized flame floating up at us. Somebody that's not whoa. I'm just looking for somebody who's ready to be nobody.
which came out on October 29th, 2024. I'd actually love to hear this one live. I think it could sound even better in a concert hall. This one's got more of an indie vibe, but the next track leans into alternative rock. It came out the same day as Face Down, and it's called Jeans.
So lead in the silo and wish it along, yeah. Wherever you are, you should know. Rather be with you instead.
It's a bit more upbeat, and it made me think of a summer road trip. Honestly, I could almost smell the sea just by listening to it. A month later, he put out a song called Something Going On Above My Head.
Forever late, forever live. I don't want the blues lighted be dreams come on and merry-go-round. Even if it wears you down, even if your body doesn't wanna listen, there's no need to say.
I felt like this song was a bit sadder, but still very enjoyable. In December, Min-hyuk switched things up a bit with a pretty bold track, Get Something.
I wish you put your hands on mine and know how much I want it now. We need to get something, I think we need nothing before we go.
think his deep, chesty voice really shines in this one. It's definitely darker than his other songs, but honestly, I love it. In February 2025, he released a song called Summertime.
Let's love all night and make it fine. My candlelight. I know you all been crazy just like let's love all night and make it fine. Like summertime.
I feel like Minhyuk's pretty into this one. He promoted it more than any of his other songs so far. He even performed it at that military base concert I mentioned earlier in the episode. On 3rd of April 2025, he put out Doesn't Feel the Same. There's a bittersweet feeling to this song, like it was written for a former lover, but not in a hateful way. It feels more regretful. And in May, my favorite song so far dropped. It's called Wanted Me Too. It's a perfect soundtrack for driving in the rain, thinking about that non-existent ex, and feeling like you're in a music video. Honestly, it's just great for daydreaming too. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but this song reminded me of a scene from the Winx Club movie, The Secret of the Lost Kingdom. It's the part where Bloom is on the bus in her hometown and can't reach Sky, her boyfriend, on the phone, so she just sits there and writes his name on the misted window while a background song with a similar vibe plays. Like, this song would fit the movie like a glove. Almost 2 months ago, on June 5th, he released a song Lights Out.
Lights out in my head. Yeah, I know they were waiting for days. Wildflower, call it the way, calling out your name. Do you feel the same? Lights out in my head. Yeah, I know they were waiting for days. I don't want you to say, 'cause I'm losing my brain. Whoa, yeah.
which has a lighter sound and is perfect for the start of summer. And the most recent song Minhyuk put out is 3 weeks old and it's called Where Are We Now? I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a pattern. Minhyuk drops a new song literally every month. He's pretty diligent about it, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go far. Post-production note, remember how I said at the start of this episode that I'd be releasing 2 episodes this month? Yeah, well, if you check the release date on this one, you'll see that I, in fact, did not make it. I got called into work last minute twice in a row and ended up working closing shifts until midnight. But hey, that's on me. I left the editing for the last day of the month like the smarty pants I am. I actually thought, you know what, I'll finish the episode after work. Yeah, right. The only thing I wanted to release at that point was my deep breaths while crashing into my super cozy pillows. Anyway, let's get back to the original script. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Definitely check out The Grapes on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. All of their songs are also available on SoundCloud. I still haven't found the perfect place to record these episodes yet, but I'm doing my best to keep the quality as high as possible. Also, this episode is a bit shorter than usual because there isn't much information available about The Grapes yet, but since this was a request from a friend, how could I possibly say no? No, honestly, it was fun and hopefully refreshing to get to know someone so new to the music scene. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast to stay updated on new episodes and discover more great music. I look forward to sharing the next episode with you soon. Until then, take care and keep enjoying the music. Bye!